Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back with day 3, attempt 3 of trying to go 82 and 0. If you guys have not watched my previous two videos, in this series, then I'll just quickly explain what we're doing. So we are on 2KMT Central, and we are trying to go 82 and 0, basically with a team that we are drafting. We're using the boost draft. Just because the regular draft won't give us good enough players to go 82 and 0. And so yeah, basically it's a worst overall draft. Each pack we're picking the worst overall current day player, and we're seeing if we can form a team that can win 82 games. Obviously, I have not accomplished that yet since I'm still doing it. We're in attempt number 3. Yeah, and let's just get into it. For my captain pack, for the first time I went small forward, I think, and then last time I went shooting guard. Both times I didn't really get a good player, so no. Okay, I thought I accidentally clicked that, but no, I wanted to go with point guard for this one. So yeah, let's just get into the bench packs real fast, just because we probably won't get as good of players out of there. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got Robert Pack is the lowest overall, but he is not a current player. But Reggie Bullock, I believe is. I know he used to play for the Pistons. If he has not, okay, yeah. So he is. He is on a roster. He has played for the New York Knicks. Oh wait, I knew that. I'm kind of stupid, but yeah, I knew that. I almost said York Knicks. I'm so stupid. So we got bench pack number 2 coming in like this. Penny Hardaway can't get him. Dirk can't get him. We can get Jamal, Kevin. Oh my gosh. DeMarcus Cousins. I'm not 100% sure. He's going to be a free agent, right? Because he got waived, but he should still be in the game. Yeah, he didn't retire, so I believe DeMarcus Cousins is our guy. Last video, I didn't choose him. I chose Giannis because he wasn't on a roster, but he is in free agency, so we can easily just pick him up. If anything, we can get him on the roster. But yeah, just in case, yeah. So let's just go on to the next one. That kind of hurts because we could have Jamal or Kevin, and we end up with Boogie. KD would have been really nice there. We can get Brook, and we can get Andre, and we can get Kawhi. It's so close. We were so close to getting Kawhi, but Andre Drummond in 86 overall is the lowest. That's just really disappointing when you're just like so close to getting a superstar. All right, we got bench pack number 4 coming in like this. Can't get Isaiah Thomas or Penny Hardaway or Horace Grant or Xavier McDaniel or Morris Peterson. We cannot get any player, so we won't be getting any player. That's basically yeah, that's kind of luck with these packs. You know, sometimes you're just gonna get all legends, or all, you know, just retired players, and so basically it's just a waste of a pack. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them in there, but obviously I'm not gonna put him on my team, so we're just gonna basically be one player short, but it's all right. Let's see. We got Drew Holiday in 84, D Brown not in the league, Daryl Armstrong not in the league, which means the lowest overall is in fact Drew Holiday. I guess I'd rather have Drew than DeAndre, was it? Yeah, since I already got Boogie and Andre. Yeah, I think Drew is definitely what I wanted out of that pack. Let's see, pack number 5 coming in like this. We got Melo, Marcus Morris, Jose Calderon, Nick Young, and Derrick Rose. Marcus Morris is the lowest overall, and he is active, so we do get him. Yeah, Derrick Rose would have been really nice there. Nick Young's retired, right? I'm pretty sure both Jose and Nick are retired, which sucks because then we would have ended up with D Rose. But we got 2 more bench packs to go. hopefully we get some semi better players. I feel like just to go 8-2-0, you do need someone like him coming off your bench. Bill Russell retired, Kerry Kittles retired, Bo Outlaw retired, and Brandon Jennings, he's retired, right? I'm like 90%. Yes, yes, yes. He last played 2017, 2018. I do want to check his contract just in case, or like transactions. He was waived by the Milwaukee Bucks in 2018. Okay. Yeah. 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 Which means we get Paul George. Yeah. Let's see. Our last bench spot. Okay. Paul George was definitely a big pickup right there. Getting him, like, personally, I don't know about how great he's going to be. I did get him in the first draft, I think, and he did have a pretty disappointing season. Obviously, he was surrounded by really good people, but I'm pretty sure I had him as my second option, and I don't think he even got 20 points a game. But anyway, in this one, we got Alfred Payton, Nicolette, the Joker, Rocco. Oh no, 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 no. If you guys watch KOT4Q, you know he is quite a disappointment in 2K. Yeah, as a small forward, he's like an 85 or something, but he consistently shoots like 40% and like 20 from 3. So we gotta get him. I mean, our other pick would have been Alfred Payton, so I'm fine having Rocco over at Alfred Payton. All right, so our bench is looking pretty nice with Paul George, especially. We got Andre coming in as a backup center, and then I do like Drew Holiday as a guard. Reggie Bullock's not getting any minutes. I promise you that. Robert Covington, I don't think he'd get any minutes. Neither was with Marcus Morris, depending on what these next picks are. But assuming none of these guys start, these three are probably the only three getting minutes. Yeah, let's go for center first. I feel like I always go like to the positions I don't care about as much, and center is just one of those positions. Just in these packs, you know, I feel like there's less prime centers, like not prime, but like Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, guys like them. I think are fairly hard to pick. Just in my experience of doing this, I haven't been able to get them that often. Arvydas Sabonis. I'm assuming Domantas Sabonis. They're not related, are they? I kind of want to see if he's related. No way. They are related. He's his father. That's crazy. I had no idea. Hey, learn something new every day. Alright, let's see. Bro, right after. I just said how it's very hard to get Joel Embiid, and then we get him. But the thing is, okay, see, you saw there. There's a chance, like, I really hope this is a good player. I hope this is the AD card. I think AD has, this can possibly be AD. Yeah, so if this is an active player, they're guaranteed to be our guy. Let's get rid of these guys. Steven Adams in A4. We could get Steven Adams. Okay. I'd be okay with Steven Adams. I don't love it, but, and I don't think AD has a card under 84, but it's Marc Gasol. Oh, man. Oh, man, that hurts. You know, like 8-9 years ago, I would like Marc Gasol, but bro, all my stuff's falling off the wall, man. You see the Red Wings flag, right? there. Man, that's sad. It was up in the last video, but it fell down and haven't gotten it back up yet. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Steven Adams. I know he's a higher overall thing. That's slightly disappointing. That's kind of a little disappointing. Andre Drummond's probably gonna start now. I know Andre's an 80. Like, I'm pretty sure this is actual overall, and that's his actual overall. So depending on what we get here, someone might start at power forward. Hopefully we do get a good power forward though. Marcus Morris Sr. Don't love that. He would also, oh man, Mario Hezonja, Hediona, Wendell Carter Jr. Oh my gosh. Like, the thing is, this isn't a rebuild. Like, Wendell Carter Jr. I think has like good trade value, but this isn't a rebuild. It's just like to see if like this team can in fact go 82-0. Antoine Walker and Montrezl Harrell. That would have been really nice to have, but we do have to go with Wendell Carter Jr. I don't love that at all. I think it's awful. We don't have a true power forward. I kind of want a power forward out of this pack because we do have Paul George that we can start at small forward. But this starting lineup is not looking great. I think we have a deep team. This might be the deepest team we've had so far. Just so far. But that also depends on what we get out of here. Like, we could literally get all legends. Hopefully we don't. But we got 3 legends. Oh my gosh, we have KD. We have KD. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy he's a 92. Because I would have been so angry if we ended up with Avery Bradley when we could have had KD. But let's go. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We get KD. He is a game changer, and I know he can start at power forward. He can definitely play power forward, and Paul George can play small forward. They're both really tall guys. This dude can score on anybody, so I think we're good right now. James Harden. Oh, we're starting off strong. We are starting off strong. I just want all the rest of them to be diamonds so we can have James Harden. I have not had James Harden on either other video. Iguodala. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, again, back then when he was on the Sixers, I wouldn't mind that. Oh my gosh. And it's a diamond and a pink diamond, which means we are going to have James Harden. What if we got like Vince Carter? I'd be so angry. But oh my gosh, this totally turned around. It was honestly very, very slow, you know. Outside of Paul George, up until the last 2 picks, I was not confident at all. But now we got James Harden, Paul George, and Kevin Durant. If we can get Russell Westbrook, bro, if we can get Russell, we can all, you know, past OKC starting lineup with Russ, James, PG, KD, and Steven Adams. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Oklahoma City, honestly, loved them. I've loved them. KD, probably my favorite player currently. Oof, this is the juiced pack, okay? But that just means it's good cards. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a good player. At the same time, we could get 5 legends, and it's literally a waste of a pack, and then kind of all the heat's gone. But our first one is Mark Price. Can't get him. Casey Jones, can't get him. We need somebody. Isaac Bonga. Oh, can't get him. Lou Will. We can get him. We can get him. And I would love something else. Okay. So Lou Will is the only active guy. So we do have to get him. So we're 100. Wendell Carter Jr. is probably not getting minutes. Honestly, I think I'm gonna start Drew Holiday. The thing is, James Harden is very ball dominant. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. Drew can pass. Dude, if Drew doesn't get like 10 assists a game, but also he's definitely not gonna be super ball dominant since we have James, Paul, and KD. Yeah, off the bench we'll have Lou Will, Andre Drummond. Oh my gosh. See, the thing is now we don't have Paul George coming off the bench. See, if we had a good power forward, we would have Paul George coming off the bench. Like, if this pick was not Wendell Carter Jr., but was an actual person. I'm sorry, Wendell Carter, if you're watching. Lamau. But yeah, I don't want to give minutes to Rocco. I've never honestly experienced him being terrible for me, so I might have to. I don't know. And then Marcus Morris might get some minutes too, but this also sucks just having, like, this could have been an amazing player possibly. But yeah. I do like the team. I think this is definitely our best team. Surprisingly, my second team did better than my first, and I thought my first was way better than my second. So I think this team's way better than both of them. So yeah, I guess I'll go make the lineup on 2K, and then I will be back for the simulation. Alright, so this is what the rotation is going to be looking like. We got Jrue Holiday at the 1, James Harden at the 2, PG, KD, and then Drummond. We got Steven Adams coming off the bench with 23 minutes, and Lou Will, 19. I'm just going to change that a little bit. Then we got Rocco, Wendell Carter. The thing is, if I take Wendell Carter's minutes away, I'll give a couple to Drummond, and then we'll get more minutes for Lou Will. But these guys are playing a lot of minutes. Yeah, we'll play them all 38 minutes. That's the thing with this challenge. Really, you just need like god starters, and then you're chilling. Yeah. Bench depth. Yeah, no, we're on 8. I get 8. Yeah, we're on 8-man rotation. First scoring option. Dude, don't even. Then we're on Harden. Honestly, a third, I don't care. We're going playthrough star. We're shooting at will. All right, we got shooters with KD and James Harden. So, but yeah, I just don't like putting Paul George as a scoring option. I'll just let him do what he does. But just when I did in the past, when I did this challenge before, it didn't seem like it actually did anything. One thing I always forget is to change the coach. Let's get a new coach, because this guy is okay. But we have Jacob Underwood. Pace and space, I think, is really good for this team. If I'm thinking correctly. Hey, 3.5? Only 3.5? Yeah, I guess Jrue Holiday. What if we were to put Lou Will? Really? 7 seconds. 7 seconds might be the way to go. It's 4-star or balanced. Drummond kind of suffers a lot. Like, no matter what, James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Paul George are super high. I do like this because Andre Drummond's a little higher too, but Jrue Holiday is significantly higher. But I just don't see Jrue Holiday doing that much. But at the same time, KD, James Harden, and Paul George are all like, their bars are all full. Yeah, why not? We'll just do balanced. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so I am going to simulate the season. Yeah, you guys know if I lose early, you'll probably see me get mad. But yeah, if we don't lose early, then you'll just see me at the end of the season. Alright, here we go. Finish the season up. Finish with 76-6. That's our best record. I think it beats our previous record by 3 games. James Harden getting MVP with 28 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Shot fantastic from 3. Rookie of the year, looking like that. Other awards, doesn't really matter. Yeah, our coach of the year. Awards looking like that. We got James Harden on first team. Didn't get anybody else. We got KD on the third team. Jrue Holiday on the defensive team. Yeah, looking like that. Obviously, we were the first seed. Lakers got the first seed. That's what I'm worried about. We didn't take any players from the Lakers. We also didn't take anybody from Luka. If we were to get Kristaps, that would have been amazing. Just because Luka is amazing in this game. But I'm not too worried about it. I wasn't too worried about anybody in the East. Obviously, let me go to our calendar. Our first loss came kind of late, December 20th, and then we lost to the Lakers soon after that. But yeah, and then after that, we kind of like the only other times we lost were back-to-back games. We lost back-to-back here to the Pacers and Heat. Losing the Heat, that's surprising, and the Pacers, I guess. But then we lost back-to-back to the Nuggets and the Rockets without James Harden. The Rockets without James Harden. That is, and James Harden put points up. He put points up, but yeah, Russ did his thing too, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Let's look at standings, see how close everybody else was. Yeah, 15 games out. Yeah, Lakers did their thing, got 60 wins. So we get player stats, see how everybody did. We know what James Harden did. Got KD at almost 26 points, 5.5 rebounds, 5 assists. Yeah, I'm surprised. James Harden, bro, he takes too many shots. I'm gonna be real with you. I got KD as the first scoring option, and they still did the same. But I mean, James Harden was the second. I did have shoot at will, so it is what it is. Paul George, 19 points. 50% shooting. That's good. In other videos, he was less efficient. So, but I'm okay with that. Considering we had James Harden and KD. Lou Will did his thing coming off the bench with 14.5 points. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Drew Holiday did his thing. He got his assists, 7 assists. That's big. Didn't expect him to score that much. Andre got his rebounds. You know, that's what he does. Steven Adams got some rebounds too. Rocco. That's not terrible from 3. 35% is respectable. It's definitely respectable, but shooting less than 40%. I mean, he didn't take too many shots, so it doesn't really matter. And then these guys just getting probably minutes from people fouling out. Yeah, with that, I guess we'll simulate through the first round. Honestly, with how good we are, I'm expecting to go, you know, lose maybe at most 1 game through the playoffs. First round, sweep Charlotte. Was not even kind of scared. Close that game looking like that. KD, James Harden both taking over. Paul George did his thing too. Really nice. Really nice. Drew had 4 steals and 3 blocks, man. He's crazy. No wonder he made first team all defense. Now we got Milwaukee. Now they got Giannis, so I can definitely see them taking a game from us. They took 1 game. Okay, that's what I thought. Beat them in 5. James Harden close out. Just torched them 34-7-9. Oh my gosh, look at that score. Oh my gosh, 35 is that? Is that 35? That right? No, that's 45. I'm so stupid. 45. KD, man. Paul George, 4 people above 20 points. That's crazy. And Lou Will almost hit 20 also. And Drew Holiday almost did too. Giannis, you know, he did his thing, but Chris Middleton, man, shot. It's not too inefficient actually. Never mind. Yeah, we were just too much for him. You know, our offense is just crazy good. Surprised Boston is a got the 2nd seed. I saw Milwaukee more as a threat than Boston, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm seeing a sweeper in 5 games. Yep, we got them in 5 games. Boston versus Boston. That's what we had the last video, I think, too. But not the first video. But KD, man, that was... Oh, this was his game, man. 34 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. That's crazy. Drummond with 17 rebounds and Steven Adams with 11. That's crazy. Yeah, Paul George, James Harden did their thing. Yeah, that's really it. We got the Nuggets. We got the Nuggets in the finals. Like, is it just the normal Nugget team? Joker, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. Yeah. I don't really see anything significant. Wow, the Joker's just taking over these playoffs. But, it's over now. It's over. If I don't see 4-0, I swear. All right. Wow. 6 games? 6 games. That was actually kind of disappointing. We lost 4 games in the playoffs. When we only lost 6 games in the regular season, but I guess we're playing all really good teams. But KD, thank you. He wins this Finals MVP. James Harden, you can have your regular season MVP because that's all you get. KD gets Finals MVP. 29 points, 6 rebounds, almost 6 assists. Oh my gosh. 56 from the field and 54 from 3. Also had a steal and a block and a half a game. That's crazy. KD is insane, man. KD's insane. But yeah, there you go. We failed the challenge again. We keep getting closer. We keep getting closer. This is the closest we've ever been. Significantly better than the first attempt. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Gonna be doing another one tomorrow. Yeah, and hopefully we can accomplish it. If not, we're gonna keep doing it. Peace out, guys.